Welcome back, everybody, to episode 2 of our season 2 Age of Tyranny campaign for Too Many Bones. Prattski and Pickle here playing. We're on day 4. We're just starting day 4. So to do a little recap of our last episode, we made it through days 1 through 3. We are on Tyrant number 1, which is the mighty Mulmesh. And the last encounter that we had it was a Oregon Trail reference. It was pretty cool. And we decided to float our packs across the river, and we had to roll our attack die stat times 2. And for any bones that we had to exhaust an attack die for the next encounter. Pickle didn't roll any bones, which was awesome, and I rolled 1, so I'm down to a total attack stat of 1 for this next encounter. And Pickle is still at, what are you at? 2. Yes. So I think that's the gist of where we're at. So again, starting day 4, we've got a total of 9 days to complete this Tyrant, and we need 6 progress points to be able to go after him, and we're currently at 3. Anything else to add, Mr. Pickle?
No, I'm ready to go if you are.
Awesome. All right. Then let's get it started. Let's see what we got here. All right. Encounter number 13. Drellin's Wake. It's a 40 days card. Drellin Paleface has been here. There's no telling when. Could have been ages ago, but the vegetation is sickly, and so is the empty camp. The enemy camp. Cots and stretchers dot the landscape, and the groaning of the ill makes it clear that things are not well. The afflicted have camped out here, blocking the road in hopes of finding a cure. We, unfortunately, are not the cure they seek. Seeing Gearlocks approaching, they rise up off their deathbeds, ready to spread their virus to us. Or perhaps volunteering to be put out of their misery. Oh, that's a typo in that card. To be put out of their misery. All right, our options. End Drellin's legacy before it becomes a pandemic, which is BQ baddie points multiplied by 3. Wow. Or take out the leaders of the camp. Neither give us any sort of extra benefit, so let's read the subtext of those. So, for end Drellin's legacy before it becomes a pandemic, baddie points multiplied by 3, so we're at 8 times 3 is 24. All baddies entering the mat start with only 2 HP. Ignore HP stat. If Gearlocks are hit by melee attack from baddies, Gearlocks gain a poison 1 effect die. That's interesting. Or take out the leaders of the camp as baddie points, which again is 8. All baddies entering battle mat receive poison 1 effect die. Baddies with skill poison number have their potency increased by 1. So I like the theme there with like some illness going on, and we've got this poison stuff to deal with. So we'd have to take out a level 20, but it would only have 2 health.
Right.
That's not that bad.
I'm not that scared of that.
Yeah. So we'd be at 24, so it's a 20 and 4 ones. Versus... Right. So if all of the baddies have poison 1 effect die... so does that mean that they would roll it with their stuff?
I believe that they would all, basically, when they attack us, they do poison 1.
Okay, yeah, so it's just like rolling this result with a die?
Right, yeah. And those dice you don't roll, they're just to show status effects.
Oh, sure, okay. Duh. So it would be a 5 and 3 ones, or a 20 and 4 ones, and they all just have 2 health anyway. If we go the 20 route. I don't know, man. I almost lean towards the first one.
Yeah, I think the 20 and 4 ones with them all having 2 health will be an easier situation to go through than a 5 and 3 ones, all having full health and all adding poison to their attacks.
Right. So now on the first part,
go ahead.
So on the first part, it says if Gearlocks are hit by a melee attack from baddies, Gearlocks gain a poison 1 effect die. That means that we get affected, right? We're taking poison.
Right. We are effectively poisoned.
Okay. And on the other one, that's bad for them because they're all getting poisoned. Okay, yeah, I like the first option.
I do too.
Okay. So let's do that. So
hopefully this 20 isn't too bad.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, so let's build our queue. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 20. Alright, so the 20 coming out here is... It's a purple. It's a ferocious owlbear. So he's got Inspire 2, Terrify, and Thick Skin 2. Second baddie coming out is a purple. It is the Dire Wolf Pup. Third is a green. It is Bog Ribbits. And the fourth is a green. It's a Clay Golem.
All right, well, not horrible.
No, we can do this. 3. 3. So I hear background noise on you, Mark. Is that your heater?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Is it very loud?
I wouldn't say very loud. It's noticeable, but not that big of a deal. I would rather you be warm than freezing. Because we're either going to hear a fan or we're going to hear clattering teeth.
I guess the fan.
Yeah, we'll go with the fan. Alright, I'm rolling my initiative die. I got a 4.
I got a 5.
Okay. Alright, Pickle, where you want to go? And what do we got to do here, too? I suppose we should maybe take a look at what we got. Our Bog Ribbits have Secrete 1 and Poison 1. So we've dealt with those before.
Yeah.
But he doesn't attack.
Right, which is good.
So does this poison... Actually, that's a question. How does Poison 1 work if he doesn't attack? Or he just poisons, that's right. He doesn't roll attack die, he just poisons the target.
Right.
And since all these guys are able to poison us, his effect is essentially... It's like whatever. He's got 2
basically.
poison ones that just does a poison 1. Alright. And what about Inspire 2? So, he's going first. So that's not great. Grabbing my reference sheet here. So I believe Inspire's going to take the next baddie in line and do something. Where is it? There it is. So the next baddie on the Ini meter takes their turn immediately after this unit, and is granted number additional attack die. So Mr. Purple here is going to go immediately after. So does that mean that Purple will get to go twice in this round?
No.
Okay.
Purple basically jumps the initiative meter and gets 2 extra attack dice.
So it doesn't say that his any dice will change.
Right.
So it stays the same, but he just gets to go next.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so that's not awesome. He's got Lashback 1, which is only going to affect when we attack him from an adjacent position.
Right.
And then Break. I don't think I've dealt with Break before. Any attack
Break
dice...
is one that will exhaust your attack dice. If you attack him with a regular attack die, one of the white ones,
yeah,
you have to use a skill die to attack him without the skill die breaking.
Okay. And exhaust, like that's for the rest. Wow, okay. Interesting. All right, so then we're not going to be able to go before blue, which is a bummer. But let's see. Now you get to place yourself anywhere you want.
Right.
So I'm almost wondering, what if I place my... Oh, I can't place myself here. No, I can. What if I go here, and you go here?
Yeah.
Then Purple can't get to either of us.
Sounds good.
I wonder if that's the way to go.
I think that's probably a pretty good idea.
Okay.
I will go where you suggest. That's good thinking.
All right. There we go, man. Well, I am ready.
Okay.
Okay, round 1. So this Inspire, that's gonna... Sorry, does that happen right after his turn? Yes.
Yeah, he'll take a turn immediately.
Okay, and he's got Terrify. Forgot to read that one too. After this unit is attacked, place a Terrify effect die on the attacking unit until the end of its next turn. If it has Terrify, it may not target any baddies with skills Terrify. Okay. Alright, so he's just going to do... Oh my gosh, he's got 5 attack die?
Yep.
Alright, well that's coming on to you, man.
I know.
I'm not liking this.
Nope.
Okay.
I have 6 health, so hopefully he doesn't get a 2.
No kidding. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we got... This is awesome. We've got 3 1s and 2 bones.
Nice.
So you take 3. And do you get poisoned as well?
Yes, I do. I get poison 1 on me.
Okay. So he's done. And then Purple will go. Which he's just going to do this. And that's it.
Yep.
Alright. Then it's all you.
I take a damage for my poison. All right. So, are you going to be able to kill the blue one?
So, I think so. I've got 2 potential ways of doing that. One, I mean, I've got the long blade. So, he'll take at least 1 damage, possibly 2. I could also use a sling stone, and oh, he's got thick skin too. Crap.
Right.
So we need to do 4 damage on that guy.
Right.
That has to happen. Well, I think the best that I can do is do my long blade with Nugget's dagger and get a poison or a bleed on him. I can use a Sling Stone and roll an additional attack die. And that's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to kill him. If I can... Well, I take that back. There's a decent chance that I'll get him down to 1 health with a bleed.
1 health with a bleed.
Yep.
So then on his next turn, he'll bleed out.
Yes.
How confident are you at that?
Well, I'm going to get at least 1 damage with the long blade for sure. So that gets him down to thick skin 1, we'll say. Then I'm going to use a Sling Stone with an attack die, which has a really solid chance of getting another damage on there.
Okay.
So that's past his thick skin.
Okay.
Then I've got, let's see, there's 3, so I got a 50% chance with my Nuggets Dagger to do an additional damage or 2.
Because some of those sides are just bleed, right? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, well, we're going to have to hope that that's what happens.
Okay.
I'm going to slide down 1 towards you, I think.
All right.
And attack the dire wolf.
Even though he's got lashback 1?
If he dies, he doesn't lash back.
Oh, really? Okay. That I didn't know.
I believe that's the case.
Let me read it, just to be sure. Any turn this unit is damaged by an adjacent opposing unit, this unit will do damage back so long as it was not defeated.
So that's risky because that's going to be me sliding down there for 1 dexterity, using my other 2 dexterity to do 2 attack dice. That's all 3 of my dexterity.
Yeah.
But I feel like I have to kill him, or I'm going to die my next turn.
Yeah.
Because yellow's going to poison me, and green is going to just move close this turn. That's all they're going to do.
Yep.
So then if next turn, if blue dies by himself, and purple's already dead, then it's my dire wolf. She'll come out next. Nightshade will come out next. And then we have, something to work with there at that point.
Yep.
I think we gotta risk it.
Okay. And you're rolling 2
Do you see any other options?
Man, not... No, I don't. We just, we've got to get really lucky trying to kill this 20-pointer. That's going to be key. You got it, yeah. Okay, that seems like the best in my opinion.
Okay, so I'm going to slide south 1.
Okay.
For 1 dexterity. And then my other 2 dexterity will be 2 attack dice.
All right, come on.
So I need 1s on each. I got a 1 and a bone.
Oh no, dude. All right. Sweet.
I think we're still okay. Because if you go ahead and do your attack like you were going to do,
Yeah.
then throw your throwing axe at the wolf.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, is that the best way to go about it? Because the wolf isn't going to go again.
Oh, you're right. He won't jump us. So maybe you should also throw the throwing axe at the owlbear. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, I don't think it would... Like, Thick Skin 2 would reset on that, right? So I'd have to get... Like, I wouldn't do any damage to him.
It says during your turn.
Oh, I see. Roll 1 attack die. I mean, does that mean I can include it in my pool?
Yeah, I mean, it's not taking up any of your dexterity.
Okay.
It's still your turn.
I think that's the smartest way to do it, because then we can almost guarantee that he's going to die.
Well, hold on. I took lashback 1 from that wolf.
Yeah, I took you down.
Okay. So I'm at 1 life.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're going to die, but you're alive just enough to get Nightshade out.
Yeah, I'm alive just enough.
Yep.
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, I got nothing I can heal you with.
No, that's fine. You are the damage dealer. Let me take as much damage as I can before I get removed. Well, I'm good.
All right, sweet. Then, so you're done. Then I'm going to go, I will, just to make sure that guy dies, I'm going to toss in the 1 from my throwing axe. I'll get the 1 from my attack stat using the sling stone. I'll toss in the long blade.
How many stones do you have now?
Using up this one, it gets me down to 1.
Okay.
I'm going to toss in Nugget's dagger.
Nuggers?
Yeah, Nuggers Dugger. And then I've got one more... dex to work with here. So I'm trying to figure out if I should go like a Tinkered Bolo and maybe try to slow down the Clay Golem from getting over to us, give him a -1 movement potentially.
Can you separate that skill die from your attack, or does it have to be included in your attack?
Oh, like, does it get the target?
I mean, can you target multiple things? Like you're targeting the owlbear with your attack, but then can you also target something different with your bolo? I don't know how that works.
Oh, nope. It's a mod, but it does only affect your target. So I'm not going to roll that. I'm going to roll my combat proficiency then.
Okay.
It's either that or maybe I roll a defense.
Maybe you should roll a defense. I don't know. What's the benefits from the Tinker Bolo or the combat efficiency? Give you a boost to one of your stats temporarily?
Yeah, so I can get like a +1 health every round. At the start of my turn, I can get a +1 movement. I can get a +1 defense die stat. I can get a plus dex stat. So it's a +1 damage. Or no, +1 attack die. I think, yeah, man, I think defense might be better.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure, but let's just do it anyway, because I could always use the bones to collect stones as well.
Right.
Alright, so got my pool together. Let's see what we do.
Which is, what all are you rolling again to make sure I have it correct?
I'm rolling my long blade, Nugget's dagger, 2 attack die, and 1 defense die.
Gotcha.
Alright. Okay, so, wow, this is not good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got a bones and a 1 attack with my attack dice. I got 1 on my long blade. I got only a bleed. And then a bones on my defense and a bones on my other attack die.
So you have 2 bones out of that?
Yes.
So 2 bones, 2 damage, and a bleed.
Yep.
Okay.
That's about as bad as it could be, because I do no damage to him. I only bleed him.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse.
Yeah.
I think we're still okay. So right. 3 is going to go, and he's just going to poison me because I'm the weakest.
3's already gone. Oh, I see. The yellow guy.
Yellow is number 3.
Yep. So, yeah, he poisons you. And that's it. And then green is going to move probably here.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Okay. So my Wolf Nightshade comes out at number 6, so she'll come out at the top.
Yep.
And she's got to come in at a melee position, is that right?
Yes.
That's not fun.
Yeah. Well, what would you like Nightshade to do?
Well, she's going to have to... she's going to have to move to the purple attack, right?
Okay.
With her 2 move, and she's going to have to try to do 1 damage to that wolf, right?
Let's see here. Yeah, otherwise blue is going to... Because you're going to die without being able to do anything.
Well, blue's going to move over and attack me, and I'm going to die. That's going to happen.
Oh, you're right. So, in that case, I don't think we want to have Nightshade attack blue, because at the start of its turn, it's going to take 1 true damage.
Right.
Then he's going to move over, attack you, and kill you.
Right.
Then at the start of his next turn, he's going to die.
Right. What I'm trying to do is have me and Nightshade take as many attacks away from you as I can.
I'm almost thinking, what if it's better if Nightshade attacks the Clay Golem?
Attacks the Clay Golem?
Yeah.
I can do that. Do you want me to move below the Clay Golem then?
Because the blue guy's not going to attack me.
Right. The purple guy might. Let's see. The purple guy is attacking the weakest, so Nightshade will still be weaker than you.
Yep. So...
And that'll move him down adjacent to you. Yeah, I'm going to move below the Stone Golem instead.
Okay, it's right there.
And then I'm going to use my 2 attack dice to attack the Clay Golem.
Awesome. Come
on,
Pickle. Pickle it up!
Alright, 2 singles on my attacks.
Awesome. Okay. He is gonorrhea. Alright, then we got blue. He takes 1 true damage from his bleed. He moves over to you. And he's going to roll 5 attack die.
Miss, buddy.
I mean,
Miss.
it's possible. It's possible. He got 5 damage on you.
Oh, okay, so he hit me.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty solid hit.
Okay. So I'm done. Then the purple one will go.
Yep. And since...
I would say...
He's going to do this and then attack Nightshade.
Right, that's how I would put him, yes.
Okay, so we're rolling 1 attack die. And he rolls 1 damage.
Okay.
And that's a poison as well, right?
Yes. Poison 1.
Hopefully we haven't forgotten any of those poisons.
I don't believe we have.
I don't think so either. All right.
Now it's your turn.
So, yeah, this guy's gone. All right. I'm not going after the 20-pointer because he's just going to die. I might as well go after the bog ribbits.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I'm going to long blade, and I might as well use a sling stone to try to make sure he gets taken out. And I've got room.
You're down to 0 stones?
0 stones, yep. I will toss in my combat proficiency, and I'll toss in a defense.
Would it be better to roll 2 defenses instead of a combat efficiency? For bones purposes?
Okay, yeah. I think that's fine.
Because really, after this, there's not going to be a whole much of a fight left, I don't think.
Right. So, yeah, I'll just make sure every round here to keep collecting stones. I probably should have done it at on the last round, but...
You rolled the right number of dice to get the stones. You just didn't
it's only
remove
one
them from your backup plan yet.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I should have used... Because you can only use a backup plan once per round. And I have 2 bones. I should have used one the last round.
Where did you find that information, that you can only use your backup plan once per round?
Somebody commented on our YouTube and said that was the case. Maybe even a couple people did.
Okay.
But we can look it up real quick, just to be sure.
I'll look here in my rule book while you do your turn.
All right, sounds good. So, considering I have more than enough bones, I think I will do combat proficiency. All right. So I got 1 damage on the long blade, 1 damage on my attack die, so that's 2 that go through, and he is dead. And since he has secrete, I do get a poison.
Yeah, very first bullet under backup plan is saying you can only use it once per turn.
Okay, there we go. I did get combat proficiency of an extra dex. Though I don't think I really need it at all. So I'll put it back in its slot. I did get 1 defense. And I'm going to use a bones to collect stones. So that gets me up to 1.
So you're at 1 stone?
Yep.
Okay.
And that is the end of the round. So now a new baddie comes out. It is green. It's a bog pole. And he is ranged. Same spot. He's just going to be poisoning things up again. Okay, round 3. Nightshade is going to take a damage from the poison.
Yep. Alright, Nightshade is going to stay where she is. There's no reason for her to move, and she's just going to attack the wolf that's next to her.
Yep.
2 attack dice. 3 damage.
Oh, nice. Alright, so that thing's dead. Alright, awesome. Then blue starts, bleeds to death. That's enough of blue. Then I get to go. And I'm targeting the bog pole. And I mean, the only way that I can probably guarantee to kill it is by using another sling stone. Either that or using my last throwing axe.
Well, what if you... I mean, I know you haven't taken any damage yet this turn.
Right.
But even use 2 of your dexterity to move up. Use your long blade and your attack die. You don't think you'll kill him?
Well, that's not a bad idea. Oh, by the way, I do need to take a damage from the poison here.
When did you get poisoned?
I got poisoned from attacking...
no, you only get poisoned on that if you're adjacent.
You're right, dude. Then I'm still at full. Forgot about that one. All right. So yeah, move up 2. And then I have 2 decks left, and I can roll the long blade and an attack die. I think that's a fine idea.
I'm hoping.
But before we do that, I'm going to use a bones and get my sling stone up one more.
Okay.
So I'm at 2. All right. Oh, man. I got just a 1 and then a bones.
Man.
Yeah.
So now you get poisoned.
Well, when he attacks me, right?
Well, yeah. And so does Nightshade. She also gets poisoned.
Oh, you're right. Okay, which gets us to round 4, in which
Nightshade's dead.
Dies. Nightshade comes back to your mat with 1 health whenever that happens, right?
Right.
Okay. Then my turn. I do have to take a damage. From the poison, and now this should be pretty straightforward here. So I'm gonna use my bones that I have and up sling stones again. And then roll long blade and 1 attack die. And I don't think it matters with rolling anything else at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I got a 1 and 1.
Cool, so you got him.
He is dead. All right, successful fight. Okay, so for being victorious here, we get a total of 2 training points, and we each get 1 loot.
Alright, go ahead and give me a loot.
Alright, you get Last Battle Stew. Place 7 HP on this card. At the start of each new day, remove 1 HP for spoilage. Outside of battle, any gearlock may remove any number of HP from stew to heal that amount. Only outside of battle, that's kind of a bummer. Okay. My loot is Auget Herbs. Heal yourself for 1 HP in battle with 3 uses. I'll take it. It's fine. No problem. And then we got training. What are you thinking about doing for you?
One of them is going to be number 12.
12. Okay.
And at this point, I have to choose which side that's going to go on.
Yep.
And I want it to go the Dire Wolf side.
Is that the green or the gray?
Is the gray.
Okay.
So now she has... Just trying to find it here real quick.
Is that Lashback 1? Yep. Lashback 1, even if you die.
That's nice.
That is nice.
As for my second one, I'm going to go with a dexterity.
All right. We should consider your feigned death as well sometime soon.
Oh, yeah, let's not do the dexterity. Let me do the feigned death.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay. There you are. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go dex for me. And I'm wondering if I should increase my health another one.
Or your attack dice.
Yeah, it's possible too. Oh, shoot, I forgot. My innate allows me to draw a second loot and discard one. So I got the Augot Herbs or a Treasure Trove map. Do we want the Ebonite Doorway special encounter shuffled in or not?
Up to you.
There's no guarantee that we would get it.
Right.
Now, between adventures, do we get to keep our trove loot and stuff? I guess it depends on the type on the card.
I believe everything rolls over from one Tyrant to the other since we're playing the Age of Tyranny. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I will look.
You know, I think I'm just going to go with, because we lost our first campaign on the first Tyrant, I'm going to go with the ability to heal in battle.
Okay.
Let's at least try to get to the second Tyrant this time. Okay, so we did a dex.
Yeah, it looks like you gotta keep all your skills and everything.
Are you sure? Because on the campaign cards, there's this carryover section.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. So, I mean, if you got to keep all your skills, then within 2 Tyrants, we could easily have all 16 dice out.
Says when transitioning from the end of one adventure to the next, the area indicated how many trained skills, stats, and loot, trove loot, Gearlocks may bring to the next adventure. 4 training points might result in 1 HP, 1 attack, and 2 trained skill dice to be kept. So what on our... I guess on this one it doesn't say anything, does it? It would be the next one we draw.
Yeah, exactly, yep.
Okay.
Okay, so since I'm kind of sticking up to be a little bit more ranged here, I'm wrestling with the thought of increasing my attack dice because I won't be able to keep up with my sling stones. Is it better to possibly do a little bit more crowd control type of thing and go with Wildborn and have the ability to take a 1 to 5 point baddie off the mat for a round?
I'm not sure.
Sweet.
I would think... I don't know. I would think... I'm hoping that sooner or later I will be able to survive for more than 1 1/4 rounds.
Yeah. Your feigned death will help for sure if you can get that rolled.
Right.
So
I would think you probably should focus yourself on being able to do damage.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if crowd control helps you with the ability to do damage, or if there's what's Keen Eye do for you? Number 6.
That's more. It's like mostly red bones, or the potential to get loot or discover a trove map.
Oh, so that's something we do not need then.
No, not at all.
And Locksmith we probably don't need either.
Nope. Yeah, I'm tempted to go into Wildborn and Lucky, because Lucky will give me, like, it can give me +1 damage to all my attacks, or it can keep me healed up.
That'd be nice.
You know, yeah, so maybe I'll go that route.
That's how you're going?
Yeah, I'll go Wildborn.
Okay. So, Wildborn for 1 skill, and then what was your other skill?
Dex.
So you now have +2 dex.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, so we're done with skill points, and then for our recovery, I'm going to heal up to full.
Okay, I'm going to roll my Flint and Tinder to see how many health points I get off that. I got 3, so I will give those 3 to my wolf. So she is now at full health. And then for mine, I'm going to just recover all my health. Because I have to, because I'm dead.
All right. And you've got 6. Okay. I think we're good. Ready to move on to day 5?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, day 5. We've got a Tyrant encounter here. It's card number 1 of 1. The Scent of a Gearlock. You don't have to be... Yeah. You don't have to be a ranger to sense when you're being followed. When your stomach instinctively clenches and the hair on your ears is at attention, there are probably eyes on you. What can be done? Well, nothing in this case. Too much time would be wasted trying to reveal this pursuer. And yet, after a few hours, paranoia starts to set in. It feels like there are more eyes watching with each passing moment. Shadowy figures slip in and out of the trees, always hidden, but there in the corner of the eye. What are they waiting for? Alright, we don't have any options here, just another stomach knot. This is becoming all too regular a feeling. Oh, it's not even combat. Search your active stacks for the first beast-type baddie and place it on the Tyrant card that will be added to the Tyrant battle. So, party size 1 to 2, search for a 1-point baddie. So, beast type. Is that the blue?
That's purple.
Purple. Okay, there we go. It's a owl bear cub.
So basically, we're just adding it.
Yep.
And it's going to be harder on us now, the final battle, right?
Yep.
Great.
Then it says, draw another encounter for today and reshuffle this card into your encounter deck. Oh, interesting.
I do not like the sound of that.
Yeah, at least we get to draw first. Okay, I need to, like, not look here. Okay, eyes shut, shuffling, and stop. Stop right there. Where's my card? Alright. So, the encounter is for 40 days, number 5, a casual stroll down a difficult path. A raven dropped us a package today that contained an update from the council. Apparently, they've been tracking our progress and scouting ahead. While we appreciate knowing what lies in wait down the 3 paths before us, the way the council has presented our options is rather insulting. They've labeled the paths Greenhorn, Casual, and Seasoned. Seriously? Who sends a greenhorn to casually save an entire race? However, the council has a way of talking down to folks. And the seasoned path sounds like it's reserved for experts. So we got 3 options. Yeah. First option.
I've never seen a card that has 3 options on it before.
Well, it's a new day. First choice, I'm no greenhorn, but I do value life and occasional success. BQ, baddie points. Second choice, which would reward us with each a loot. Casual, I'll show you casual. BQ, baddie points, add number 1 point baddies equal to party size. Third choice is seasoned, like you would dead meat. Interesting, okay. The reward would be we each get a trove loot, and it would be BQ, baddie points, add number 1 point baddies equal to party size. Each gear lock may only use 1 skill die per turn. No attack dice can be rolled in round 1. Must win battle before fatigue round to succeed. I don't know if I like that third one.
No, the third one is impossible for us.
Okay. So, do we want loot or not?
We're on day 5, right?
Yep.
So right now it would be 2 5-point baddies and 2 1-point baddies.
That's right. Or if we go no loot, it's just 2 5-point baddies.
I'm fine with either one. I'm not sure. I mean, us 2 versus 2 5-point baddies should be pretty easy, right?
I would think so.
So if we throw 2 more 1-point baddies in there, I think we'd still live. At least you will live. I might die like always, but you might live. And that's all that matters.
Yeah, let's get the loot.
All right.
Let's go for it. Okay, so 2 5s, 2 1s, 5s on top. First 5-pointer is a green. It's a Manticore. Coming in with 6 health. Second 5-pointer is a green. It is a Bog Deserter. Also with 6 health. Then we've got a 1-pointer. It's a green. It's a Clay Golem. With 5 health as a 1-pointer. And then the fourth is a purple. It's a Dire Wolf Pup. With 3 health. Blue's at 3. Purple is at 3. Yellow's at 2. And green's at 3. Alright, at least nobody's higher initiative than 3. That's cool. Rolling my initiative, and I come in at 2. Dang.
Really, dude?
Really, man.
The one time you could be up high on the initiative and you miss.
I did. It sucks.
Come on, man. When I rolled, I missed my tray completely, so at least I didn't do that. I got a 3.
A 3. Well, at least you're up on top.
Yeah, great.
All right, man. Where do you want to come in?
All right, so we got some skills here we haven't seen before.
Okay, our Clay Golem has Break. We've got that one covered.
Yeah.
Poison 2 on our Manticore and Rage 2. And Rage, if I remember correctly, he'll do like roll an extra 2 attack dice if he has less than full health.
Okay, that's what Rage is? Alright.
Well, let's verify to be extra sure. Yes, that is correct. We've got, on our Bog Deserter, we've got Secrete 2 and Poison 1. We're good there.
Okay.
And Dire Wolf Pup has Lashback 1. He's not a big deal. He's the easiest of everything out here.
Well, he's easy. I think the Clay Golem is easier.
But you're going to be exhausting dice.
You have the skill dice to hit it, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Well, actually, with Break, if I'm hitting him from ranged with Sling Stones, do I have to exhaust my attack die?
Yes, but you have your Long Blade and Nugget's Dagger and that kind of stuff.
I do, yeah.
I don't know. See, how I see it is, if I go in and focus my attack on the blue guy, then he'll do damage to me along with poisoning both of us. If I go after the purple guy, I'm going to get poisoned, from his secrete, and then also take damage when I attack. If I go after the green guy, he'll do lashback to me. If I go after the yellow guy, my swords will break.
Yeah.
I'm not in a great position.
No.
I think...
Oh, okay, sorry. You go ahead, then I have an idea too, but I want to hear yours.
I don't know. No, go ahead. You go first, since you got a good one.
So I'm thinking that you place yourself right here in lane 3 and the ranged.
Okay.
Then you're kind of blocked off.
Mm-hmm.
And the Manticore is only going to poison us. No attack dice at this point. And the clay golem is, if he attacks you, is only going to be with 1 attack die.
Right.
So not a huge deal.
Right, I understand that.
The purple guy and the green guy, they can't get you at all.
Right.
So then I think on round, well, actually, maybe since the blue guy will have gone by the time I go, what if I throw all the attack on him that I can? And then at the start of the next round, you should hopefully be able to finish him off. Before
I like that. Let's do that.
Okay, cool.
You say you got a 2 on your initiative?
Yep. Yeah, so I've got you, blue, purple, green, me, yellow.
Okay. And you have right now 5 health.
That is correct.
Okay.
And I'm putting myself in the bottom left corner.
All right. I think we're good to go then.
All right. Let's do this. You are up.
All right. Well, I'll roll a defense die.
For sure.
My ferocity die for my wolf.
Cool.
And feign death.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Do all those. Let me feign death. Let's see. It was my active slot, so yes, I can do that. So I'm going to roll those 3 dice.
Perfect.
All right. Wish me luck on all my skill dice.
Yeah, no kidding, man.
I'd never get what I need.
You got it.
All right. So I got my feign death. I got a bone on my shield, and I got my training point for my wolf.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, yeah, but I don't have any shield, so I don't know if I'm even going to be alive. Well, I might be alive. I should be alive, I guess.
You'll be alive. Yeah, you're only going to take, at max 2 damage here, plus a poison. So which dice are you going to train up? Oh, never mind. You got to wait for Nightshade to come back out on the table.
Yeah, you got to come on the map first.
Okay. Sweet. So we'll put that in locked, I believe.
Yes, that goes to locked.
All right. Awesome. So that's it for you. Then blue is going to go and just put a poison 2 on both of us, and that's it.
Right.
Okay. Then purple is going to go, and he's going to come after me because I'm the only one that's possible to get to. So he'll move there. And that's it.
Yep.
Okay, so he's done. Then green will go, and same deal. He's going to start making his way towards me. And that's all he can do. And then, and then here's where I need to try to take down this Manticore as much as possible.
Yeah, take your damage for your poison.
Yeah, gotta do that. Okay. So I'm going to roll the long blade. I will roll... I don't know that I want to roll the poison because the goal here is for you to finish him off. I'll roll 2 attack dice and use up 2 of my Slingstone. I will roll a defense. And now here's a question. Nope, never mind. Wildborn is not really going to have much of a benefit because I'm so low on the round initiative meter here. So then I'll roll a second defense.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
It's either that or my combat proficiency.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad idea.
I mean, on the next turn, you could very possibly be taking 3 attack damage.
Yeah, I could.
And being super poisoned.
Yeah, that is true. Alright, we'll go defense then. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use one of my Auget herbs.
Okay.
To heal up 1.
Okay.
Let's be safe and do this right this time.
What? No, that's no fun.
Well, that's where we failed in a few times on Season 1, where we had things that could have kind of saved us like that we never ended up using.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, so you've got 2 attack dice to roll. Makes me wonder if I should also toss in my throwing axe to try to ensure we get this guy down. You think it's worth it? I kind of do.
I mean, how much damage do you think you're going to do without that throwing axe?
Well, I've got only 2 attack die and then my long blade. So
minimum 3?
Yeah. And he's got 6.
Yeah, I guess maybe you should.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Alright, here we go. Big roll. Okay. Oh, sweet. We got 1 in the long blade. 1 on an attack die. 2 on an attack die. 2 on another attack die. So it's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll take that.
So, yeah, he's gone, man. And then I got 1 defense and 1 bones. And trying to decide if I should use my collect sling stones or if I should save it to potentially revitalize and heal myself.
You have, what, 2 stones left?
I'm down to just 1.
1 stone.
Maybe I should just take the stone.
Maybe.
What do you think?
I think you need to take the stone.
Okay. Done. Up to 2 stones. Alright, then yellow's going to go. And he's going to attack you for 1 die. And he does 1 damage. Which is actually pretty sweet, because Nightshade gets to come out now.
Right, which is awesome.
Yeah. And where would you like him? Her, sorry.
I'm going to put... So, what if I put him, or put Nightshade, put her directly above you and attack the stone golem?
That's not a bad idea, because Nightshade's attack die can't be exhausted, right?
I don't believe so.
Because she doesn't really have a stat. Like
right, she just gets 2 attack dice. I mean, there are just regular attack dice, so maybe they would get exhausted. But I was also thinking that I could put my Promise of Prey on him as well and do double damage.
Ooh.
And that just kind of be her thing. Take him out, lose our attack dice. No big deal.
Well, or do you go after the Bog Deserter with that same deal?
I can do that too.
What is pack mentality for your? Okay, you can move Nightshade.
That just says that I can move Duster or Nightshade to a position adjacent to the other. Duster may also switch targets now.
Okay. Well, you can't use it on not your turn anyway.
Right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put her right above you.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so then we'll go to round 2. She'll go. I'm going to use Ferocity to train up her Killer Instinct number 12 die.
Okay.
So now she's doing 2 lashback.
Pretty awesome.
And then she's going to also use her Promise of Prey die. I'm going to go on the golem. What do you think?
Let me see here. Let's turn. Apply to any baddie. Okay, so you're thinking about the golem?
Yeah, I'm thinking of the golem because she'll attack there. Hopefully she'll kill him. If not, that's okay because I can clean that guy up. And you can focus on the other ones.
Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Like, the only potential other argument is that the Clay Golem only has 1 attack, whereas the Bog Deserter has 2. But...
Alright, I'll do the Bog Deserter. You talk me into it.
Alright. Are you sure?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
Alright, 2 attack dice. Times 2, let's see what I get. I got 2 singles, so there's 2 damage. Times 2 is 4 damage.
Okay, so it has 2 left.
And then I get a poison 2 on her.
Oh, from the secrete.
Yep.
Gotcha. Oh, crap, I didn't think about that. Why didn't you tell me about that, Pickle?
You see all the information I see. Alright, so then it's my turn. I take a damage from my poison. And now, who do I attack with her.
Also, maybe you know this already too, but somebody had clarified how poison works, and I verified it, is that you actually don't, your dice doesn't go away, it ticks down to 1.
Right, correct.
Okay, cool. Making sure.
Right, you should also have 1 poison on you, right?
On me?
Yep.
You're totally right, dude.
So I should have 1 poison, Nightshade should have 2, and you should have 1.
Yep, that is correct.
Right. And ferocity, or promise of prey. It gets exhausted, doesn't it? Okay.
Yep.
I don't know if it stayed on that baddie forever or until just one attack on it.
Okay, yep.
All right, well, now what do I do with my guy?
Well, let's see, you've got, you only have 3 decks, huh?
Yep.
It'd be awesome if you could come down and kill that deserter, but the chances
that would be me hitting a 2 on my attack die.
Yeah, chances are not good on that.
No.
The other option is to roll on the clay golem, but he's got break.
Right.
Well,
I'm going to move down there. Move over, down. Yep. And then I'll use my 1 attack die, and I'm going to try to attack the bug deserter.
Okay. Be sweet if you get him.
That's what I got to do. Huh?
Be sweet if you get him here.
I got a 2.
Are you serious?
Yes, seriously.
That's awesome. Good job, man.
Yeah, you got lucky.
That's cool. Okay. Green.
So his poison, does it still go off so that his secrete?
No, because he died.
Well, we know that for lashback, but do we know that for secrete as well?
Oh, that was for lashback. Crap. Okay, secrete. When attacked by adjacent opposing unit, add number poison effect die. So you still get it, but you already have 1 poison on you anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So it goes up to 2.
Oh, it is 2. Gosh, I keep on getting crap wrong. Come on.
It's all right. It's not late at night when your mind is clear. It's in the middle of the day when we're playing, so that's why.
That's totally it. So smart.
I try.
Alright. So the green dude is coming in here, and then you are both at the same amount of health. So who do you want the dire wolf pup to attack?
Have her attack. Have her attack me.
Okay. Oh, he rolls 2.
That's all right.
Okay. Green is done. Now my turn. I take 1 damage from the poison. Poison is gone. And now, I will...
How many stones do you have? 1?
2.
2.
So... Man, I could go for the gold here on this clay golem. And I could roll a long blade, my dagger, and 2 attack dice with the sling stones.
I would think that you would want to put bleed on him.
Yeah, that's
for sure.
That's the dagger. Yep. So let's do that. I'll use my 2 sling stones. We'll hopefully kill him. 2 attack die here, which those will be exhausted. But I think that's fine. And for my 5th dex, I'll toss in my combat proficiency.
Now, these attack dice will only be exhausted if you choose to use them.
Okay, gotcha.
So if you roll them and they get 1s on them and you don't want to use them, you don't have to.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens. All right. It's not looking too bad. So I got a 1 on the long blade. I got a 2 on the bleed. So we're at 3.
So there's 3.
And then I got 1 and 1 on my attack die.
Okay.
So that'll kill him right there.
All right. So I say you take one of your attack dice back and just let him bleed out.
I think that's a good idea. So I'm down to just 1 attack stat. And my combat proficiency, I mean, I got +1 defense roll, so I'm not going to take it. Alright, so he's got bleed on him. And he's down to 1 health.
It's his turn. You can probably just pull him off.
Yep, good point. Alright. And that is it.
We're done, right?
Duster's turn.
Round 3.
Round 3. Or, I'm sorry, Nightshade. Yep, that's what I meant.
Alright, so she takes a damage.
2 damage.
1 damage.
I thought Nightshade had a poison 2 on her.
Right, doesn't she take 1 damage for 2 turns?
No. You take the number of damage that the poison is.
So the poison length shortens and the potency of the poison also lessens?
Yep. So yeah, a poison 3 over 3 rounds is going to do 6 damage to you.
Alright, let me just double check this.
Alright.
Poison. Set or reset poison die effect to the target number. Target takes true damage equal to the effect die number at the start of the turn. After applying damage, reduce the effect by 1. Okay. So she takes 2 damage then.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, poison's nasty.
How much life do you have right now? 3?
I got 3. Nightshade has 1. You've got 1.
Okay. Well, Nightshade is going to go ahead and attack.
Awesome.
There's no reason she shouldn't. She got 1 damage.
Okay. And a lashback
And a bone,
1.
and then lashback kills her.
All right.
It's my turn, and I bleed out.
But you've got your feigned death.
Oh yeah, I poison out, don't I? I don't bleed out, I poison out.
Correct.
So I just drop my poison for 1 and then put feign death on him. So I'm not quite dead.
And what does that do?
It just says that I become untargetable for the turn, and I'm at 1 health, I believe. Let me read it here real quick.
You set your HP to 2.
Oh, does it say 2?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm untargetable and I have 2 health.
Untargetable is the 3 leaves, right?
I believe so. Yes, untargetable is a 3 leaf.
Awesome. Okay. Hey, you're still alive. That's cool.
If you are able to kill this, actually, he's going to slide down and try to kill you, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Well, I slid him over. So he's right above me.
Oh, you slid him over? Okay.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Rolls, he got 1 attack.
1 attack. All right, so I'm going to use my defense die to mitigate that. All right. Then I'm going to use my long blade. 1 attack die. And I'll roll 2 defense and combat proficiency. I'm trying to kill him, and I'm trying to get a bones so I can get one more sling stone out of the deal here.
How many defense dice you rolled?
2.
Alright, cool.
Okay, sweet. I got a total of 3 bones. So I'm just going to go ahead and use one of those to get my sling stone up. And I got a 2 damage on my long blade.
Okay.
Which takes him out.
So it gives you a total of how many stones right now?
Well, technically I have 3 total, but I used 1 for the sling stones. And I can't use the others because you can only use 1 backup plan.
Oh, yeah, I said I used the wrong word. How many stones do you have now?
Oh, sorry. I've got 1.
Okay. And you killed him, right?
We win, dude.
Cool. Kind of needed that one.
You stayed alive.
Yeah. Imagine that.
That's pretty awesome.
It does happen.
Okay, resetting all of our stuff. Alright, so for being victorious here, we each get a loot and then 2 training points. So your loot is mixed berries. Heal yourself for 3 HP in battle or 5 HP out of battle. Now the problem for you is that you're full. So do you want to...
How am I full?
Because you've got the Raider armor, which is heavy and counts for 3 slots.
Oh yeah, it does. It is heavy.
Yep.
I missed that.
I would think that the mixed berries are overall better than the last battle stew.
Well, am I able to use what is on that before I draw my rewards?
That's a good question. What does it say? At the start... No. Outside of battle, any gearlock may remove any number of HP from stew to heal from that amount. I mean, we're not in battle. I guess that seems like it can make sense.
It would make sense, I mean, that we're not in battle, but is the battle all-inclusive of setting up the battle mat, going through the tactical battle, and also getting your rewards? Is all that the same, like, part of the battle? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have no idea. I think that the battle is over.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, we're getting rewards at this point. The battle is no longer happening. Because I think the point of the, like, stating that is that so you're not currently fighting something and able to just heal up 7.
Right,
Possibly,
okay.
you know?
I agree with that. Alright, well, do you want any of this? I'm going to take 2 of them for myself.
And
then
2 for yourself? Don't you want 4 for yourself?
I'm looking at trying to figure out here. I need 2 for Nightshade.
Nightshade isn't a gearlock, though.
Oh, yeah, not. Alright, well, I'll take 4 for myself then.
Okay. And I'll take 2.
Okay, so that leaves 1 more to spoil. Alright, so that's gone.
Okay.
And then I have mixed berries, huh?
And then you got mixed berries. I get to draw 2 and keep 1. I've got more auget herbs and a sparring weapon. I am not going to keep the sparring weapon. I'm going to take more herbs. And then 2 training points. Well, I'm definitely going with the lucky die.
So you have a herb set at 3, an herb set at 2, and then you took your die number 2 for lucky.
Correct.
And you still have one more skill point to take, right?
That is correct.
I am going to take defense and dexterity.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm thinking about boosting up my health 1. It's either that or an attack.
Attack.
All right. So I'm rolling 2. No bones. So my attack is now up.
I got to roll for my defense here, see if I can get it. I got it. I'm good.
Nice. Okay. All right. So you want to roll your flint and tinder and heal up Nightshade?
Yep. She's down 2 health right now. I only got 1 back, so she's going to be at 2 health for the fight.
Unless you want to use your rest and recover for it.
Oh yeah, might as well. Yeah, good call.
Okay. And I mean, I could scout. Why not?
Absolutely, you should scout.
All right, I rolled a 1. So we've got a bog frog with poison 2. I mean, he's gonna do a total of 3 damage if he lives.
Okay.
With the excuse me, with the poison too.
So what you're trying to say is that
Should we cycle him?
you're saying he's only going to do 3 damage, so he's not that like scary.
Oh no. I mean, poison 2 just kind of sucks.
Yeah, we've dealt with a lot of poison here recently.
Yeah, let's just cycle him.
Okay, bye, Bog Frog.
All right. Day is over. Day 6.
Woo!
Let's do this. Oh man, hopefully this is not that same thing. Oh no way. We got the scent.
Is it?
We got the scent of a gearlock again. So we got to add 1 point baddie to the card.
Wow.
And it's a kobold green thumb. It's hardy.
Hold on. Has to be a monster, an animal type, right? A purple type, right?
Oh, you're right. Good call.
Oh man.
Okay, there we go. We've got a griffin yearling.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
Well, he can at least be killed in the first round. He's got flight, but only 2 health.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
So that goes in there, and we draw a new encounter, right?
Yep.
And then shuffle it back in again.
Yep.
Man, this final fight is starting to get huge.
My eyes are shut. Right there. There's my card.
Sure.
Okay. Alright, so 40 days encounter, number 19, double or nothing. A traveling merchant approaches in a huff. Clearly frazzled and nervous, her shoulders jerk as she repeats, double or nothing, double or nothing, double or nothing. We pause tensely as she reaches into her tattered cloak and seems to hide an astonishing variety of trinkets. Humans have had a rough go at it in Daylor, and their behavior can be unpredictable. Her fingers run over small weaponry, cookware, and tools before finally poking into a hidden pocket. We all breathe a bit easier as she removes some dice of Daylorian chance and asks us to play a game. Wow. Okay, so we got one option. Roll the dice with this human. Party leader starts with 12 attack dice. Each round, merchant will roll 3 defense dice. Based on defense rolled, party will decide how many attack dice to roll in order to tie or beat the defense number. If successful, party may advance to the next round, but the attack dice previously used cannot be used again. If party does not tie or beat the defense roll, all round rewards are lost and the encounter ends. Party may always choose to stop playing and end the encounter after seeing the merchant's roll for the current round, and take on rewards for each round successfully completed. So the encounter is a success no matter what, which is great.
Yay, successful.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a little hard to understand. So we take 12 attack dice.
Yep, set 12 attack dice off to the side.
All right, I've got all 12. Okay.
All right, then you'll roll 3 defense dice.
Ah, I see. Okay, so
this will be the defense dice for the merchant.
Okay, so merchant will roll defense. Okay, so here we go. I got all the rolls will be on camera here. We got 2 bones and a 2.
Okay, so how many attack dice do we need to roll to match or beat 2 defense?
All right, well, we could try to go greedy and just roll 2. Oh man, there's okay. Just so everybody knows too, if we beat round 1, we both get a loot. If we beat round 2, we get a training point. Round 3, a loot. Round 4, another training point. Round 5 is a trove loot. So we at least want to try to get to round 4 and get those training points.
Right. And round 4 is 3 dice each round.
Round 4 is 3 dice each round?
Right. If we roll 3 dice each round, 3 times 4 is 12. We go through all 12 of our attack dice.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep. So, I don't know, man. I'm tempted to roll 2.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was getting ready to say was it may be beneficial right now to just roll 2.
I mean,
but if you get 1 bone, we get nothing.
I know, man. What do you think?
I mean, I can't hold any loot now anyway. I don't care.
Should we go 2?
Loot does nothing for me.
Should we go 2?
Does not matter to me. Loot doesn't do anything for me.
No, I know, but like we still want to try to get to that second one at least, get a training point.
Right. We definitely want to get to the second one.
So maybe we'll go roll 3.
Maybe we should roll 3 this time.
All right, let's roll 3. All right, no bones. We got 3.
All right, so we each get at least 1 loot.
All right, so you...
We doing a loot right now, or are we going to go through the whole thing first?
Oh, okay, we can wait. It really ultimately doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
Or wait a second. If we like get to round 4 but fail, do we lose everything?
Successful party. If party does not tie or beat the defense roll,
all round
rewards are lost. I would say yes.
Okay, so
then
don't
hand them out yet.
We can't do it. Okay. All right, so round 2, rolling 3. This is pretty cool. Wow, just a 1.
Yeah?
It's 2 bones and a 1.
Okay. Then I say you roll 2 dice this time.
Agreed. We got 2.
All right.
Okay,
Roll them defense.
All right, round 3. A bones and 2 ones.
Okay, so I'm going to say 3 dice again.
All right.
You can disagree with me anytime you want.
Oh, we just got it, dude. A bones and 2 ones.
Right. We tied.
Yep. Okay,
All
so
right, so let's see what he gets here.
we beat round 3.
Come on, all bones.
Oh, it's 3.
Oh, man, no.
Well, I mean, that means that we can roll all 4 remaining attack die and just pass on the Trove Loot at the end.
I'm definitely passing on the Trove Loot either way at this point.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a good chance. We've got 4 attack dice, and we just need to get 3.
All right, you can roll all 4, but I'm calling right now 2 of those are going to be bones.
No way.
Calling it.
Oh, look at that. You were right. But it also worked because we got a 2 and a 1.
Oh, my goodness. No way. That's crazy.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. Roll the
Oh, yeah.
defense dice for the last round.
Oh, what if it's all bones? 2 bones and a 1.
All right, well, we can't roll anymore, so we're done.
Yep. That's a really cool little encounter there.
Yeah, fun.
So we get 2 loot each and 2 training points.
Does your innate give you a chance to get 4 different ones then?
Yes.
All right, so show me what I'm getting.
All right, so for the first one, you're going to get a mech pick. It's for lockpicking attempts.
All right, I'm discarding it.
Good call. For me, I'm drawing 2. So we either get a tattered map or a fortunate discovery. I'm kind of thinking fortunate discovery is the way to go. The tattered map,
yes.
At the start of a new day, draw an additional encounter card, choose 1, and place the... Oh, actually, the tattered map could help us avoid that other Tyrant encounter to add another baddie.
Okay.
What do you think?
What progression points do we need?
So we with the success of this one, we'll be at 6.
And we need 6, right?
Yep.
So we don't need to do any more encounters.
That's true.
Do you think we should do more encounters? I mean, we've gotten a lot of skill points, I think.
We have. We really have. Like on the last 4 now, we've gotten at least 2 skill points.
Right. So I'm thinking you should take the Fortune Discovery to get your stones, and then we go right after the boss.
Oh yeah, that'll boost up my stones all the way, right? Or up to 3?
I'm not sure what it does to you.
I'm looking. Fortunate Discovery maxes it to 5.
Yeah, so that'd be awesome.
Let's totally do that. So I'm using it.
Okay, so you took Fortune Discovery and then you used it. Now you're at 5 stones.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, so your next loot is a utility parts.
Okay.
On your turn, unexhaust any 1 die.
I mean, the only thing that I would be using that for would be for my Feigned Death.
Yeah, it's true.
But I don't see any reason to keep it.
It can be used on me as well. It says any gear lock.
Oh. Yeah, so do I want to give up my healing berries to let you have your whatever die back?
Well, it depends. You haven't really been using your Raider armor too much. Do you want that?
No, I have not been, but...
I mean, I suppose it could be helpful.
Yeah, I want to keep the Raider armor.
Okay.
So do you want me to keep the parts instead of the berries?
No, I think you being able to heal is pretty good.
Okay, I agree.
All right. So then I'm drawn 2. I've got Gadget Arm or Stone Hammer. Stone Hammer. Oh man, they're both. One is for a training attempt, and the other is for lockpick. So I'm ditching the Stone Hammer and keeping the Gadget Arm. Because I could use it right here to just... well, I guess it just gives me another tempt if I want to increase my attack.
Right.
Which maybe is not a bad idea.
Alright, so we got all of our loot taken care of, right?
Yep, loot. Now we got 2 training points.
2 skills. Do you know what you want to take?
I feel like I should maybe boost my health up 1. It's either that or I go a dex and an attack, and then I've got like a lot of potential. I mean, I do have my lucky die now that I could use to increase, give myself a defense or a heal.
Yeah.
Every round. Or a bonus attack, like, that could be good too. 1 extra...
What's your Golden Touch do?
Damage. Golden Touch, that... Oh, it just basically makes it so that I can ignore 1 bone on a training attempt. So that's...
Really?
Yeah. I have very little interest in that one.
No, see, I think you may have missed the very first line. It said, Golden Touch is triggered when Nugget personally defeats a baddie. The good news is that it does not cost Dex to roll. Instead, roll immediately after defeating that baddie. The bad news is that you cannot roll this die unless you personally defeat a baddie. After rolling, place a successful roll in the lock slot for a training later on. Or place an unsuccessful roll back in your backup plan. So, it is only for training, isn't it?
Yep.
I thought you could train right there on the spot and have like a more attack dice for your next attack or something like that.
Oh, I mean, yeah, if I could do that, it'd be awesome. But all it does is ignore a bone. So... Well, I don't know, man. Maybe I go Dex, and I have 6 Dex, and then I go another attack and have 4 attack, and I'm just like power hitter, and we try to dominate.
I like that.
Plus, I can use my lucky to add an extra damage to my attacks.
Okay.
So I'll try to upgrade my attack. I'll roll 3. I got 1 bone. I'll use my gadget arm to re-roll. No bones.
Okay, so you upped your attack
to 2, and I'm putting my dex up to 3.
All right.
Now here's a question. Oh man, crap. I should have used my skinning knife. It says before drawing your next encounter. Oh, which we haven't done. Place a defeated baddie from your most recent battle onto this card. Any baddies of that type appearing in your next battle are surprised. We killed a dire wolf pup, which is purple. And we know that we've got 2 purples coming in on the next fight.
Right.
And Is the baddie a purple? Yeah, he's the Mulmesh is a purple as well. Should we do that?
Yeah, that sounds like a very good idea.
And what does surprise do? I don't think I've ever used that.
They drop to the bottom of the initiative meter, I think.
Really? Move all opposing units to the bottom of the ini meter. Sweet. And what happens if they don't come in on the first round? Do they still end up being surprised?
They'll still be at the bottom of the initiative meter when they come on. They're always at the bottom of the initiative.
You're totally right. Durr. Okay. Total Durr moment. Okay, yeah, we got 4, 5, 6 points. Do we want to go after Mulmesh here?
I still got to do my 2 skills.
Sorry, jumping the gun again.
So I am able to train my 12 die, right? I'm able to train that up with one of my points. I don't have to just do it with ferocity, right?
That's correct.
All right. Well, I'm going to train my number 12 die up 1. So now I have leech. So when she attacks, she's only doing 1, or when she gets attacked, she's doing 1 lash back, but when she attacks, she's doing leech.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Which leech is, in addition to the above, which is the lash back, heal HP equal to the damage dealt by Nightshade.
That's awesome.
Yes. So she should be able to live a little longer now.
Okay. Excellent.
So now I'm just wondering, do I give her another health as well? Or do I train up my health? Or my defense?
Or do you go Duster's Dagger and have a ranged bleed?
I could also do that. My question is what we brought up the last time. When we beat the Tyrant and we get to carry over so many skills, are we allowed to carry over skills that require previous skills to have?
Ooh, I don't know.
So like, if I put a skill into Killer Instinct, and then we go through and we defeat Mulmesh and go on to the next Tyrant, and I'm only allowed to keep 2 skill points, and I decide to keep Killer Instinct, can I do that? Like, will I have to keep the 2 in front of it before I can get to it, type thing?
All right, so here's our answer. Also, when keeping a skill, its prerequisites do not need to be kept, but to train further in that profession, all prerequisites must be met.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bump my wolf's health up +2, so now she should have 4 health.
Gotcha. Okay.
Nice. I'm happy about that. I like that.
Sweet. Then I assume you're going to want to roll your Flint and Tinder and get her up to full.
Wasn't she... Oh, I thought maybe I already did that. Let's see. I got 2. How much health was she down?
Oh, you know what? You did already roll your Flint and Tinder.
Okay.
I forgot.
That's I thought. Okay. Well, actually, no. This was not an attack battle.
No, you didn't.
So neither of us had to recover or anything. So both of us can actually scout if we wanted.
And you can still roll your Flint and Tinder, though, right?
Right, but no one's hurt.
Well, Duster, you increased... Or, I'm sorry, Nightshade, you increased the health pool, but not her total health.
Not her actual health?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll roll for her then. I got 1, which is enough.
Awesome.
Okay.
And then, yeah, let's scout. I rolled a 3, so it's only a 1-pointer. It is a dragon whelp. I don't know. We only have 3 1-pointers in our stack, so there's a decent chance that it's going to come out no matter what.
I mean, the whelp isn't that bad.
Yeah, it's not horrible. Can be taken out pretty quickly.
Yep.
It's got weaken 1. It's not a huge deal.
Takes away a defense or dexterity, right?
Yes. Yep. What do you think? Keep them?
Sure, if you want. I'm good either way.
All right.
Like you said, they're probably all going to make it out to the battle match.
Yeah, we'll keep them. You want to scout?
Sure, I'll scout. I don't have the... Oh, wait, I do have that die right here. Let me see. I got a 5.
Okay, so 5-pointer. That's good. It is a purple. It's a Griffin Howler. 3 attack, dive, flight, and signal 1.
Roll him back, I think. Hold on, though. He's purple.
Ah.
You're going to be using your skinning knife.
It's true. He would go to the bottom.
We would go to the bottom.
We would just want to make sure to kill him. Which, I mean, I probably can do. I can roll a ton of stuff.
Right. So let's think about this here real quick. If we do our battle next time, how many baddie points will there be?
So we'll be on day 7. So 14.
So there'll be 14. So we won't have to deal with a 20-point baddie.
Correct.
So 5-point baddies and Mulmesh will be the possible, like, biggest threats that we have.
Yep.
And Mulmesh will be on the bottom. I think we keep him.
I think you're right, because he's easily take-outable on the first round, I think.
Yeah, hopefully.
We just got to focus him.
Yeah.
Okay. Done. This video is getting pretty long, so Pickle and I decided to cut the video into 2. So we're going to pause it here, end this episode, and in the next episode, we will be going up against the Tyrant fight with Mulmesh. So we will see you on the next one.